Hey guys, it's Sean here, and today I'm back to give you guys a review of my latest sneaker pickup for the year. So this shoe actually comes thousands of miles away, all the way straight from China. So today, the shoe I'm going to be reviewing for you guys is the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 in the Chinese New Year colorway. So these shoes dropped in a surprise quick strike fashion on December 28th of last year. They retailed for a price of 180 USD, and the official colorway for this shoe is core black and multicolor. Unfortunately, as is often the case being here in Canada, no pairs made its way across the border. So the only way I was able to get my hands on these was I actually asked a friend of a friend who was in China at the time, and he was able to swing by the Adidas store and pick up a pair for me. So big shout out for that. I really appreciate the hookup. As mentioned earlier, this shoe is done in the 3.0 Ultra Boost silhouette. So being a 3.0 Ultra Boost, that means it's going to have this distinct Primeknit pattern on the shoe. So the Primeknit pattern is going to be composed of these vertical lines running up and down the Primeknit. If you take a closer look at the Primeknit, it's a combination of black, red, and white Primeknit weave. Unlike some of the other 3.0 colorways, the midfoot cage on this pair is 100% opaque, so it's not going to have that translucent milky look that the triple white, for example, or the core black has. The black color that's found on the midfoot cage actually extends to the heel counter as well, and it's found on both the lateral and the medial side of the shoe. And on the lateral side of the heel counter, it features the Ultra Boost branding, also done in black. So that gives it a nice monotone and discreet design. Instead of the Adidas logo that's found on your typical Ultra Boost tongue, this version features this Chinese New Year logo. If you take a closer look, this logo actually spells out C, N, and Y, which obviously stands for Chinese New Year. The standard laces that come with this shoe is done in this floral print in white, black, and red. And these floral laces have these red colored lace tips featured on the end. If you've seen my review of the Chinese New Year Alpha Bounces that I posted a couple days back, the print on these laces is actually the same print that's found on the collar area of those Alpha Bounces. So I guess this floral pattern is a recurring theme that's found on their Chinese New Year shoes for this year. So aside from these floral laces, the shoes actually come with a secondary pair of flat black Ultra Boost laces. Another cool thing about this shoe is the removable insole. So it's done in this same floral pattern in this white, black, and red combination, and it features the Ultra Boost branding on the heel in a combination of silver and white. The shoes sit atop a white, full-length Boost midsole, and it features a black Continental rubber outsole. In terms of sizing and comfort, these shoes fit the same and feel the same to me as the other 3.0s in my collection. So for those of you who haven't worn a pair, these do run a little bit bigger than your traditional Ultra Boost, both the 1.0 or the 2.0. So for the 1 and 2.0, I went with my true size 10.5, and that gave me a nice snug fit. Whereas for this one, I went with a size 10 because the 10.5 for these was way too roomy. The toe box of this model is nowhere near as snug as the first two generations of the Ultra Boost. So by going a half size down, that gives me a much nicer fit all around. So now let me give you guys a look at how these Chinese New Year Ultra Boosts look on feet. So that wraps up my review of the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 in the Chinese New Year colorway. In the comment section down below, let me know what you guys think of this colorway. Do you think Adidas did a good job representing the year of the rooster, or do you think the past iterations of the Chinese New Year boosts did a better job? As always, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and be sure to follow me on Instagram as well at SGO8. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next review. Thank you for watching.